Kimberly here. Well, I had actually a good question someone left me. The question is, what did I do to work on myself? What did my psychiatrist help me learn about myself? Well, from January and February, I got off the medication. I had a really bad anxiety, depression, a little bit here and there. So I had to remove all my phone numbers so I didn't have the weakness of calling people who were not giving me the time and day. So I didn't have that negative, toxic feeling of being rejected. So I removed everybody's number that was toxic to me. Then what I did is I started reading self-help books, and they do help, and also self-help videos too, how to work on yourself, what to do to make yourself a better person and an individual. My whole life I've always tried to fit in, and I'm a caring soul.
I am a caring soul, and I'm always there for my friends, especially ones that I really do care and love. I'm always going to be there for them. But the thing is that a lot of you know that I was in a very toxic relationship for 2.5 years, off and on for 4, and that toxic relationship sort of spilled onto my friends' relationships, Brian and I, and many other people. So having this toxic individual's number in my phone was just a reminder of what he put me through. So I removed his number. I removed some other people's numbers too, because I learned that I really appreciate who I am, and I love who I am, and I'm glad that I learned how to get off the medication step by step, slow by slow. We had to take it, down levels to get off completely. So those down levels actually helped me cope, but at the same time, it put my mind and my everything on like a spin. So I was forgetting a lot of things, acting a little bit different, and so I had to work on me. I had to find out who I really was and what I was really going through and what emotions I was dealing with and how to cope with those emotions and those feelings on a normal basis. And it's really hard, but when you actually learn to find out who you are and love who you are, then people respect you. To forgive yourself, because that's the number one thing. People forget to forgive themselves for the damage they put themselves through. I mean, yeah, you might be, but isn't it better just to walk away and just wait for a couple hours and then come back together and then try to talk about things? I think so. But I just think that there's a better way of doing things, and yelling, ignoring, being talked doesn't help. And someone ignores you and ghosts you, they're just a pussy, and that's all that they really are. They don't have that to say, be a person, be a human, and say, hey, this is how I feel.